The Stafford Center has been host to many events and shows over the years, but personally speaking, few have spoken to the child within me like Modelmania 2014 held by IPMS Houston.
IPMS Houston is a local chapter of IPMS USA, International Plastic Modeler Society, which was formed in 1963, originally in the UK, and very quickly afterwards the USA group was formed. IPMS Houston came along a couple years later in the 60s, and IPMS is to promote the building of plastic models, cars, ships, airplanes, sci-fi, whatever. Modelmania is IPMS Houston's annual model show. There's several shows around the state, well, around the country, and we put this on every April. It's both a model contest and swap meet and shopping mall and socialized get-together. And as you can see behind me, there's a whole lot of vendors selling a whole lot of models and supplies, paints, what have you. It's a good way to get things you might not otherwise be able to get. Hobby shops can only carry so much, but people who go around the shows, a lot of times they're internet vendors and they can carry a lot more, so you can get some specialized stuff that you might not find otherwise. On the contest side, we give away a lot of trophies in many categories. We give out first, second, and third place, and that's broken down by whether it's sci-fi or automobiles or armor, and then there's different breakdowns of categories within that. Then there's the best ofs, and finally there's an overall show winner for the best model that someone has built, and that's on the quality of the build, how clean it is, and how well it's painted, etc. Every year our competition has a theme, and this year it is the Great War. So that means anything that existed between 1914 to 1919, which was the World War I or the Great War. Previous years we've had 1960s, Lone Star State, and just choose something every year that we hope can include as many different categories and modelers as possible. And it's just an excuse to give away another trophy, because we give away the best theme award. A lot of the models in the contest are built, or for just people when they build them, are built box stock, as we call it, with the pieces that come right out of the box. Other ones are heavily customized. You can buy lots of aftermarket stuff. You can actually spend more money on detail parts than the original kit costs, and we all feel foolish, but we go and do it. People ask, why do you model? I think for me it's twofold, and both history and art. I'm a history addict. I read all kinds of books on history, and building models, mainly I build cars and armor, that's historical. I can build a race car that I saw race, or in the case of armor, it's a piece of history. The other side is artistic, and that is when you get into custom built stuff and maybe sci-fi, it's artistic, it's what's in your mind. You have an idea for an object, and so you create it. And also I find it to be artistic to do the painting. You do camouflage, you're going to have some kind of skill to do that. So it's a hobby like anything else. It takes your mind off today's world, and spend a couple hours having fun.
For more information and to join in the fun, go online to www.ipms-houston.org. For Great American Pastimes, this is Randall Williams.